Welcome to Naturally Courtney, your serene escape into the beauty and wonders of nature. Today, we're taking an insightful journey to discover how to spot three very intriguing birds in the wild: the American white ibis, the glossy ibis, and the limpkin. Whether you're a seasoned bird watcher or just starting out, this guide will equip you with the knowledge to spot these mesmerizing birds in their natural surroundings. So, grab your binoculars and let's dive into the world of these captivating creatures. The ibis, with its distinctive long, curved beak, is a sight to behold. These birds are not just beautiful, they play a crucial role in their ecosystems, helping to control insect populations. Ibises feed on various prey, from insects to small fish, making them fascinating subjects for birdwatchers. Their social nature and striking appearance make them a favorite among bird enthusiasts, but finding them requires knowing where to look. These birds are at home wherever water is abundant and are often found in wetlands, such as marshes and swamps, and even shallow lakes. Though they are wetland birds, it's not uncommon to also spot them in other places, such as on golf courses and in lawns. In fact, I occasionally have the pleasure of finding a flock in my front yard. White ibises live in coastal areas ranging from the southeastern United States into northern South America. One of the best times to observe ibises is while they are feeding, usually in the early morning or late in the afternoon. They can frequently be seen foraging in shallow waters, using their curved bills to probe the mud for crabs, insects, and small fish. By the way, these two are juveniles, so they still have a good bit of brown in their feathers. To spot an ibis, look for their striking white plumage, reddish-orange bill, and long legs. During flight, black wingtips can also be observed. Juvenile ibises can be mostly brown on top, depending on their age, with a white underside. Remember, patience is key. Stay still and keep your eyes on shallow waters. If you're finding these birdwatching tips helpful or are just enjoying these beautiful wild birds, don't forget to give this video a like and please subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to continue creating this content, helps my channel, and ensures you won't miss my next video. Thanks so much. Next, we have the glossy ibis, a wading bird known for its stunning iridescent plumage. With feathers that shimmer in shades of bronze, green, and purple under the sunlight, the glossy ibis is truly a gem. Its coloration not only dazzles, but also serves as camouflage, protecting it from its predators. Finding glossy ibises can be a rewarding experience for any birdwatcher. These birds are most commonly found in coastal regions and wetlands across the globe, from the Americas to Africa and Asia. In the United States, you're likely to spot them in the southeastern states, especially in Florida's rich wetland ecosystems. Glossy ibises are a bit secretive, often found in dense reeds. These birds prefer marshy areas and are more elusive than their white counterparts. Like white ibises, they thrive in wetlands, marshes, and shallow lakes, where they can be found foraging for food in the mud and shallow water. To increase your chances of spotting a glossy ibis, visit during their breeding season in spring, when they're more visible and active. Listen for their distinctive, low-pitched calls as a clue to their presence. And as is true with white ibises, it's essential to visit their habitats during the early morning or late afternoon. These are the times when they're most active, foraging for their diet of insects, small fish, and crustaceans. Patience and quiet observation are key when searching for the glossy ibis. Look for very dark plumage under indirect light that displays shades of chestnut, maroon, and green upon further observation and in more favorable lighting. As is characteristic of ibises, they have a distinctive bill that is elongated and downwardly curved. Though these birds are social and are often found in flocks, they can be quite shy around humans. So keeping a respectful distance and using binoculars or a long lens can help you get a closer look without disturbing them. Last but not least is the limpkin, a fairly large wading bird that is often mistaken for an ibis or a heron. Limpkins are truly unique, with rich brown plumage and charming white speckles. This bird is known for its wailing call, often heard at night. It almost sounds like screaming. There are no other birds like them. The limpkin's diet is specialized, feeding primarily on apple snails, which it expertly extracts from their shells. The limpkin's unique feeding behavior and distinctive call make it a fascinating subject for birdwatchers. Its presence is a sign of a healthy wetland ecosystem. Limpkins are non-migratory birds that range from Florida down into northern Argentina, but they're occasionally spotted outside of these parameters. Limpkins thrive in freshwater marshes and mangrove swamps, where their primary food source, apple snails, are abundant. To spot a limpkin, venture out to a wetland habitat at dawn or dusk when they are most active. Pay attention to the water's edge, where they often forage. If possible, follow the sound of their distinctive calls that echo across the water. It's their way of communicating, and once you hear it, you know you're close. Look for their easily recognizable chestnut-colored feathers with white spots and streaks, primarily on the head and neck. The yellowish bill, which morphs into a darker gray tone toward the tip, is long, fairly thick, and slightly curved. Approach limpkins quietly, being respectful of their space, as they are shy and easily startled. Patience is key when locating limpkins, but finding and observing them in their natural habitat is well worth it, offering a rewarding glimpse into the complex ecosystems that sustain them. Spotting the white ibis, glossy ibis, and limpkin can be a rewarding experience for any nature lover. Armed with the knowledge from this guide, you're now ready to embark on your birdwatching adventure. Remember, the keys to successful birdwatching are patience, respect for nature, curiosity, and a love for these beautiful creatures. Thank you for joining me on this birdwatching journey. If you found this guide helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Naturally Courtney for more nature adventures. Happy birdwatching! Take care.